Good morning from the Parisian Cafe in Vang Vieng. Emma and I are just sitting here. I'm waiting for my breakfast. Emma's got an absolute mammoth croissant with her English breakfast tea and her cat. It's fair to say she's quite content. We arrived in Vang Vieng yesterday afternoon at around 3 o'clock, after a just under 5-hour van journey from Luang Prabang, which was okay. There were quite a few hairy points. Oh, here's my breakfast. There were quite a few hairy points as we were driving up the mountains of Laos. We saw the steep drops and the driver was not the greatest driver in the world. But that's over now. Nice hotel, got a brilliant view. We had supper last night on the Riverside. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with today, but as always I'll bring you along and we'll see what we get up to. Alright. Yeah? Does it look good? Good. That was a £2.80 haircut on a side street in Vang Vieng.
I bet it's not actually 40, but it usually charges like 10.
Yeah, I mean, considering my haircuts are normally like £12, I'd say it's pretty good. And now for a mid-morning fruit shake. Hi.
Lagoon.
Right, first activity booked. Kayaking. Well, it's not at all, it's just me and Emma going by ourselves. And it's apparently a 10k stretch, which should be lovely. Heading off at 3 o'clock, and the time is 12 o'clock now. So we've got a couple of hours to chill by the pool. This is the mainish street running through Vang Vieng. Kind of feels like a bit of a a Zante strip.
But a chilled one.
But a chilled one. And initial thoughts of Vang Vieng, I was just saying that it's very cool being surrounded by the mountains, pretty much like 360 degrees, and having the river running down past our hotel. Sawadee. What was you saying?
So the main old town of Luang Prabang was slightly touristy. I thought it was more traditional.
Yeah. This place definitely feels more commercialised.
For backpackers. But there's still not that much here.
True.
Like, it's not like Pi. With
I mean,
like a brunch Instagram spot every corner.
Yeah. There are fewer westernised shops and restaurants, but still, like every other shop you walk past is a tour company or a fake North Face shop, which is not surprising because it's obviously just capitalising on the amount of tourists that come in.
It's quite nice.
But yeah, still quite nice.
I think our hotel, because we have a pool, it's nice.
Yeah,
if we
our
didn't
hotel
have a
is
pool,
definitely
like, what would we do now?
a highlight.
Like, sit in our room.
Yeah. This is our room, 401 at Faraway Suites. It's a very nice room, probably one of our favourites so far. I'm a bit out of breath. We've only got 4 flights of stairs. I'll give you a quick tour and then I'm going to go down and sunbathe. So we've got a big old bed, looked down upon by the Buddha, and this is a view out of one set of windows, and this is the view out of the other. And we've got our wet room, toilet, sink. Lovely. Okay, now down to the pool. Got our lunch to go, weapons of choice, en route to do a spot of kayaking. And here we are, coming to you live from the Nam Song River. Oh, and it looks like we're approaching some rapids, so I'm going to put the camera away and try and get over them in one piece. Woo! Lovely. Nothing too crazy. Just nearly capsized. Got a bit cocky with some of the rapids and ended up pretty much beached on a rock. We got all cam going. Go on, boy. We think these are some of the bars you stop at when you go tubing. Oh, look at those seats in the water. About 9.5 kilometers done. A very chilled journey down. And we're now approaching Vang Vieng town. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hot air balloons in the sky at the moment. Seems like that is the thing to do for sunset. But we're lucky enough to have a room with probably one of the best views in the town, looking right onto the sunset just there. It's a pretty cloudy evening tonight, so it's not the greatest of sunsets, but would be awesome seeing it from a hot air balloon. Awesome! Good morning from the Green restaurant, just down from our hotel. Emma and I have got iced drinks. I've got an iced black coffee, and Emma's got a... what have you got? An iced coffee with milk?
Chocolate milk.
An iced chocolate milk, because she is a 10-year-old child.
It's nice. Like your horrible coffee.
What's the plan for today?
Haven't got one.
We're debating whether to go tubing, because it is the main activity to do here. It's also a beautiful day, so it could be lovely meandering down the river in a rubber ring. But for now, it's 10:15. We're about to demolish some omelettes, have our drinks, get back to the hotel, do a bit of sunbathing, and then we'll see where the day takes us. If you can't tell, I've put the microphone on because my GoPro case cracked. So hopefully the sound is okay. If anything, it's better, but yeah, who knows. Sat in a cafe called Cafe AA. EH Cafe. Emma has ordered a smoothie bowl and I have ordered a sandwich. I think we're just trying to figure out which Blue Lagoon to visit because there are 5 in the area. 5 or 6? Maybe 10. So we're just going to do a bit of research into which one is the best and why. En route to a bar that supposedly has lots of hammocks by the Riverside, which we're all for. It's Monday afternoon, 4:45, about time to just relax in a hammock. Not that we've been doing anything physical or strenuous today, but you know, sometimes you just feel like you need to spend a couple of hours in a hammock. Today is one of those days. What a lovely spot. Unfortunately, the front row is all full, so we can't actually see the river. Still very relaxing. This is vibey. Not sure why the bonfire's needed because it's roasting, but
Good morning.
I'm sorry, but let's just take a minute to appreciate the size of our smoothie bowls that we've just ordered.
Do you want to compare it to my head?
Pretty much the size of Emma's head. Not sure if we just got scammed by the toll people en route to Blue Lagoon and numero 5 in our private taxi for the day. We've hired him out to take us to the lagoon and then to some caves and then back for 200,000 kip, which works out to be around £18. I think it's like an hour journey to the lagoon, which we've heard is very bumpy. Across the bridge, I think. Right, that was probably the most bumpy ride we've ever been on. There's a solid 45 minutes of just the most beaten or the most bumpy road, and we've finally arrived. So this is Blue Lagoon number 5. Well, it's never going to be as blue as Kwangsea, I don't think. Oh, lovely! Oh, look. A ladder over there, you can jump in.
Yeah, I'm over there. Wait, can I come get it? Oh, no.
No, don't worry. Yeah. I'm coming.
How are you feeling?
Very chilled. Very, very chilled.
These are our views.
Another good decision coming early. Everywhere you go, pretty much just come early and it's much better.
Because there's no one else here, bar our taxi driver and us.
Haven't got his name yet, but he's our friend for the day.
Bye. Right, adventures with Emma. Gonna see what's across this bridge. I'm a bit scared of snakes, I'm not gonna lie. This whole bridge looks like it's gonna break. Probably not gonna go along it. Looks nice and safe, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, it's like a climb. I'm a bit scared. I'm scared, I'm going back. I got scared. Life.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. Gonna catch a big one. We're not scared. We're not scared. Looks a little bit dodgy. I think you come here with a proper torch and we're in flip-flops again. No, we came underprepared again. Can't be doing those sort of things in flip-flops with wet feet. So we're gonna head back down to the nice sunshine. Right, I don't quite believe it, but Emma is gonna try and jump from this little ledge here. She's being the braver one of us two, and she's checking it out. Go on, Emma. And there she goes, Superwoman herself. Yes!
Very deep.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again.
No. Good job though. Good job.
It doesn't look that high here, but when you're up there, it's quite high. And then when you jump off, I thought I'd land a bit quicker, and it was a lot of falling.
Right.
Yeah, careful. Think about it. Think about it. Where are you gonna jump?
Give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1. It's the fall.
You fall for quite a while.
Yeah. You went, oh.
Probably like 2 seconds. Another recommendation. If in Vang Vieng, don't bother going to Blue Lagoon 1, 2 or 3 because from the pictures, I mean we haven't actually been there, but from the pictures they do look like the busier lagoons because they are the only 3 on like the lists when you kind of have a look at what to do in Vang Vieng. Blue Lagoon 5, I think we only saw it recommended on one blog. Other than that, nowhere else. It is a 45-minute journey out and not the nicest of journeys, but if you want a lagoon to yourselves and a place to jump from, defo come here. Right, now to see if we can get any food here, which is highly unlikely. Hi! Blue Lagoon 5?
Really good.
Lovely. We think we've arrived at Tham Chang Cave. Tham Chang? Tham Chang Cave. Tham Chang Cave. It kind of looks like there's about to be a cave, but again, not really sure. There are food stalls though, which is a plus.
It might be like raw in the middle, but
Picked up some coconut pancakes.
tastes alright. Raw.
Oh, they are hot.
Right, what's that? Bit of a dip.
Defo feels raw. Oh, that's quite good. Oh dear. Lots of steps. 110, 111, 112, 113. You can do it. Onwards.
There's no like info, is there?
No. Oh. Flipping out. We're bringing you M's Facts live from the Tham Chang Cave.
Ready? Can't even see us.
We'll stand by light. Oh, I just got dripped on.
This cavern is considered as the most famous one around Vang Vieng. Tham or Tham Chang refers to unable to move, since the water is so cold that your legs feel like freezing. Thanks to having the fresh air inside, the cave is an ideal destination to cool from the hot weather in Laos. You'll not only see various beautiful stalactites, rare stalagmites, but also you will learn about a period of history. It was used as a bunker during the Chinese war invasion in the early 19th century and a house for inhabitants in a village in the Civil War. It is also believed that touching golden crab stalactites here will have much fortune. It's not really the best English.
Lovely. Any more or no?
No, that's all my picture.
Wicked.
If you like loved geology in the box,
Mm. Theo Jam. That looks quite far away. Probably 10 miles away. Come on. Yeah, it's like on the other side of the mountain. We've just realised that we've spent close to £90 in the past 24 hours. So we're going out and going to try and have a budget meal. I say try, we need to, because we have no other money on us at the moment. We've got 86,000 kip, so we're going to head over to find a street food vendor. hopefully get something semi-decent looking. And it's also due to thunderstorm, which Emma's not that much a fan of, as everyone knows already. We found one of the first restaurants round the corner of our hotel. We've sat down, ordered 2 chicken pad thais and a water.
Which will come to 45 baht.
45 baht meal. 45,000 kip meal. So we have 35,000 kip to spend on snacks. Priorities. Right, back to the hotel and to sleep.
No.
Well, I mean, it's 8 o'clock now. I'm sure we'll be asleep soon.
We can watch another film.
Nope.
Start another series. We finished
Nope.
Ozark. You didn't tell
Do you
them
want to tell
that.
them about it?
It was good. I highly recommend. Everyone go watch Ozark.
Okay, cool. See you tomorrow.
Me.
Lick the microphone. Cute. You mummy. Nothing like a cute little puppy to start the day.
He's gonna get rabies.
I'm not going to get rabies. Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah.
We're at a place called Eat Me at Vang Vieng for today's breakfast. You have the queen seat.
Big boy chair.
Oh, you have the queen seat.
Peppers.
Our breakfast order this morning consists of breakfast baguette and mango sticky rice for Emma. And I forgot to say, the biggest iced coffees I think we've ever seen.
What language are you speaking Hong Kong? What was that?
That's what we were saying there.
We have pig.
Bus down to Vientiane booked. This time we've gone for a big normal bus, described as a VIP bus. Not entirely sure why, because I would have thought the VIP is the smaller van, but seeing as we
Big many buses around here though.
no, seeing as we haven't got a normal bus yet, we thought we'd get one. So it's a little wagon. That journey's booked for 1:30 tomorrow. I think the rest of the day is going to be spent chilling at the hotel by the pool.
It's been quite chill here, really, hasn't it?
Because we have been here for, well, we're here for 5 nights.
We have done
Tonight is our
quite a
5th
few
night.
things.
We're wanting to conserve money because we have still got a lot of our trip left.
We might go for some drinks tonight. Maybe.
Yes.
I did a massive blink then. Can we just do it that again? Maybe.
Oh, you wanted to say the maybe bit?
Because I went like this. Shocked me.
Good evening from our balcony. We've had a lovely day chilling by the pool, but unfortunately the day has ended in, yes, another thunderstorm. It looks like it's just about passing, but if you can see, the clouds are very grey. Probably the loudest thunder I've ever heard. We spend the day by the pool and nothing really exciting to report. I did a workout. Emma finished her second book of the trip, and we are now just chilling in our room before we head out to find some supper, bringing our time in Vang Vieng to a close. So as you heard earlier, we're heading down to Vientiane tomorrow afternoon on our VIP bus journey, which takes 3 hours. So, as always, we'll crack out the camera and start filming episode 6, I think. Hope you're enjoying the episodes so far. Hopefully they're not too long. I'm enjoying making them, as I hope Emma is as well. But yeah, that's it from us in Vang Vieng. Emma, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Vang Vieng.